Guys, I'm Arnavino and this is the unboxing and first impression of the Kata i2, a quad-core smartphone from Kata Digital. Alright, so let's first take a look at what's inside the box. As you will see, this is fully sealed, so I haven't seen the actual unit inside it. But before we proceed, I also have here the Kata i2 screen protector and the flip cover, which you can buy separately. So let's first check the flip cover, and as you can see, it is color dark blue. It is a combination of a matte finish back plastic cover and has a flip cover on it. But let's put it on the side first and try to put it later. Another one is the screen protector, which includes the scraper, wiping cloth, and screen protector itself. Alright, so let's proceed on unboxing. As what I said, this is fully sealed and I haven't seen the actual unit yet. And also take note that this is one of the first batch unit of the Kata i2 from Kata Digital. So a big shout out to them for sending me this review unit. So here is the actual unit, and the first thing that you will see is the fish icon of their logo, which is a plastic cover to protect the glass. And the unit that I have is the pearl white version. The next item inside the box is the quick user manual guide for the i2. The next one is the white headset with microphone and control button, and also the micro USB to USB charger for data transferring, and also a connector for your travel charger. Of course, the travel charger, which is an auto volt charger, but it doesn't indicate how many milliamp power it have. And here's the battery. It's quite huge, but the capacity is around 2200 milliamp. Okay, so that's all the item inside the box. So let's check the actual unit and take a look at the build and quality. So here I am removing the plastic cover for both front and back of the unit and putting the battery first. As you will see in the back, both are regular SIM slots, but the first SIM slot is the WCDMA slot and the SIM slot 2 is the GSM band, and on the right side is the micro SD slot. So let's put the back cover and also check out how it looks when we put the back casing with flip cover. It really fits the i2. As you will see, it has the Kata icon in front of the cover. Because the back cover is solid plastic, it really feels premium. Let's boot up this first to see the actual interface. Upon booting up, it will welcome you with the starter settings that you need to set up, like the Wi-Fi, Gmail, and of course the date and time. So I will be removing first the back cover so we can further see the build of the phone. So first is the front part. You will see the 3 capacitive buttons at the bottom of the screen with a minimalist icon, and also the microphone. At the bottom you will not see any buttons, and also on the right side, but on the top you will see the power button, micro USB socket, and earphone plug. And on the right side is the volume rocker. Now looking at the back, you will see the LED flash on the left side and the 8 megapixel on the center, and the text indicator on the right side, which emphasizes the autofocus feature. And on the center part is the fish koi logo of the Kata, and at the bottom is the Kata logo and speaker grill. And on the front is the 1.2 megapixel camera and the light sensor on the left. So let me run down first the specs of this unit. This is a 5-inch QHD IPS screen display with a 1.2 quad-core processor pre-installed with a Jelly Bean 4.2.1. A dual SIM quad band. The storage is a 16GB of ROM and a 1GB of RAM of memory. The micro SD is capable of running up to 64GB. Alright, so let's first check the camera. As you will notice, it has the stock camera app, which has the 2 buttons for capturing photo and video. So this is the initial test, so I will give further details on my full review soon. But here, as we look at the image, as you can see, even though it only have 8 megapixel camera, it seems to have a very decent output. I zoomed into the photo. As you can see, the texts are very readable, sharp, and clear, which is pretty impressive so far on initial impression. And by the way, it is very fluid and smooth. The screen display is gorgeous and has a thin bezel on the side. Holding on one hand is really comfortable. The plastic feels really premium build and solid, and also the semi-glossy look of the plastic is really good. But on the side comment, I find it a bit thick comparing to other QHD phones, but other than that, so far this is really premium in build. As you can see, navigating and scrolling is pretty smooth and no ghosting so far. For my initial impression, I also included the benchmark, but of course full detail on my review on my next video. For the Antutu, it resulted to 13,646, and for the quadrant, it's around 4,203 with a very impressive refresh rate of 68.76, which I think will really be promising for gaming. So stay tuned and give a thumbs up if you want me to have a separate video just for the gaming experience. And for the nanomark, it resulted to 55 FPS. So there you go guys, that is my quick unboxing, and for my initial impression, so far this is very smooth, fluid, and the UI is pretty impressive. The transitions are smooth, and the build of the phone, for me, it's really premium build. But I noticed it doesn't have a LED notification, which may add some perks if they have that. But either way, stay tuned for my full review of the Kata i2. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, just click the subscribe button there at the bottom of this video, so you will be up to date once my new video is up. And of course, if you have comments, feedbacks, and suggestions, just put it down below. I would love to see feedbacks and what do you want to see on my full review. So stay tuned for that. Again, I'm Arnavino, so see you on my next video.